Hello, welcome back to Just Code It. Today we're going to be taking a look at file search within LangChain Middleware. This is a middleware pre-built component that allows you to perform file searches. Let's just walk through the end result of the code. We are listing all the files in the current directory. This is the total response from it. You can see the human message where it says find all the Python files in this folder. Then we get an AI message that calls a tool, performs a glob search, and these are the search arguments. After calling the tool, we get a tool message with the results and then an AI message with our response. This is the actual response we would get, just a list of Python files. The next example we did was writing to a test.markdown file. This one right here, we just wrote hello LangChain to it. How we did that was create a message, find test.markdown, and replace the contents with hello LangChain. Again, we start with the AI message, which calls a tool, which searches for that file, gets the path, returns the content, and then another AI message, which calls another tool, the edit file tool, passes these args, and then returns another message just stating that it was updated. Finally, it gives us the full response. That response is this one right here. Enough looking at the end product though. Let's actually get into coding this thing. Like always, we're going to do our imports. I'm setting the working directory to the current directory. That's just because we have this test.md file and we're searching within here. So I actually wanted to define the path directly. Then we're using Ollama, creating Ollama. We're using GPT-OSS 20 billion and passing it the Ollama base URL. Then we're creating an agent, giving it the LLM, and tools with the middleware is set to file system search middleware. Root path is OS get current directory. Use ripgrip, which is set to true. Finally, we're setting max file size to 10, just to make sure we're not overlaying too big of files. After creating the agent, run that. Zoom in to this a bit more. Move that over. After creating the agent, we're then going to invoke it. So agent.invoke. Pass it a human message, and all we're going to say is find all the Python files within the folder and list them. Run this, and then we're going to print the result and print the message. Again, that's the same message as before. What happens here is the human message gets passed to AI message. The AI message calls the tool glob search, passes those args for the glob search. Then we get a tool message, which is the response of all the files. Finally, the AI message makes that a bit cleaner, takes in that response and formats it in the way that we define within our prompt. Here it is for the final. The next example we're going to do is a bit more complex. We're going to use a predefined tool and this file search tool to edit a file. We're going to define a tool, def edit file tool, pass it the file path and new content. Then we're going to open that file and just overwrite the file. But if you wanted to, you could append it. We're just going to write straight to it. Let's actually delete all the information out of there. So when we write it, we'll make sure it works. Then we're going to return file path updated. That will be the message, the tool message returned. The only difference here from our previous agent is the tools, where we pass it a single tool, the edit file tool. Then we give it the middleware, the file search middleware, and everything else is the same. From there, run that. Now we're going to invoke find test.md and replace the current contents with hello langgraph. Run that. Okay, it ran. Let's print the results. Scroll to the top. We have another human message, goes to an AI message, which does a tool call, the glob search, finds the test.md file, and returns the path of that. Then we have another AI message, which is going to call the edit file tool and edit the file with another tool message after that with the file test.md updated. That is this right here. Finally, we have the AI message, which creates the formatted response that the user would actually see, this right here. That is it though for file search middleware. It is actually pretty useful, as you can imagine, when you're creating agents and need to search through a file system. It can really come in handy. Up next though, we're gonna do a shell tool. So stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you next time.